Today I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why I believe working in restaurants is a great job for people that are going through a spiritual awakening, people who are on a healing journey, people who are just doing the inner work, because I know what it's like when you work a corporate job, 9-to-5 job, and you really have no flexibility, you have no freedom, you are miserable, you're getting drained and burned out. I used to work in New York City, and I would every single day stare in front of a computer screen for 8 hours a day, type in Excel, put in numbers, change formulas, and after 6 months of that, I was done with it. And I got into working in restaurants as a server back in 2019. My friends and family kind of thought I was taking a step back in life, and I don't know why people just hate on restaurants. People think restaurant jobs are not so great. I disagree, and here's why. Restaurant jobs are amazing for people that are becoming more conscious. Number one, the reason why is because you're going to have more flexibility at restaurants. You're not tied to a 9-to-5 schedule. You could work mornings, you could work midday, you could work nights, you could work double shifts, you could do a few days in a row of double shifts and then a few days off. You can be flexible with your time. And that was the first thing that drew me to restaurants not a couple years ago, like 8 years ago, was because of that flexibility. Because I had the choice of what hours I wanted to work. You can make decent money per hour, and you can just design your life around how you want it to look as far as your time. Your time is your most valuable asset, don't forget that. Number 2, working in restaurants will help you to understand how to protect your energy. Because we go through school and our families and no one tells us how to just be aware of like our aura and the emotions of people. People are negative around you and then it makes you feel negative and you get burned out and drained and you don't know why. Well, it's because we're not taught how to be aware of what's our energy and what's Tom's energy or Sally's energy or Eric. Like we're not told about how to just understand like our aura field. And working in restaurants, you are forced to work on grounding yourself. You're forced to become aware and have more of the awareness of like the emotional realities. Because restaurants are loud, they're busy, there's people, there's humans, there's emotions everywhere, there's a lot of things happening. It's very fast paced, lots of stimulus. So in restaurants, you are forced to learn how to regulate yourself, right? Regulate your emotions and ground yourself, take breaks. Extremely valuable skill that we are not told about in school. And number 3 is working in restaurants. This is probably the most valuable skill you will develop, which is your communication skills and your sales skills. Once again, we go through school and society and our upbringings, and we are not taught how to lead people in conversations. This one skill can make you a lot of money in sales in the future. So by starting in restaurants, you're gonna learn how to approach somebody, how to make them feel good, how to lead them in a conversation, how to serve them, how to listen about what they really want, like their desires, and how to active listen, how to read their body language and their tonality and their face expressions. All these skills, it's so sad. It's so sad we are not taught in school, and most families don't homeschool this. I mean, some probably do, but I'm saying most families don't tell us this either. So you can massively improve your speaking skills, which will help you in sales, but also in business, having your own business, being a coach, being a healer, being a consultant, a teacher, whatever you want to do. If you look at restaurants from this lens, they can help you, number 1, have time flexibility in your day, in your weeks and days. Number 2, learn how to protect your energy and how to have a stronger aura and a stronger energy field. And number 3, restaurant jobs will teach you how to have speaking skills, how to talk to anybody, how to guide them in a conversation and lead them. And this will serve you massively when it comes to maybe working in sales or business or having your own business. These skills that you learn in restaurants are priceless. Leave me a comment down below. Have you or do you currently work in restaurants after your awakening? And how has those experiences served you and helped you? Leave me a comment. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.